Can I find the snack bar? You know what? That's probably fine. I don't think there's a snack bar. I think you're pulling my chain. Let's just get outside, shall we? Don't mind if I do. Skirt. What happened to my drink? What are the achievements like in this game anyway? There's 23 of them, so no. Intentionally curse 20 times? Oh no. Drink a lot of booze. Perfect game of beer pong. Don't miss a step while dancing. Play a perfect drinking game. Waste 20 minutes on bicker. Our reviews.
Want to go all the way to the bottom?
Just
or
send
take
me
the
to the
long
bottom
way?
further, it's fine.
Express, please. The full ride.
You got it. Gate closing. Going down.
And I'm not gonna just go pause for 20 minutes on bicker. I refuse.
Yeah, Fornius already told me. I don't think I can make it.
Give me a break, Sam.
Some guy asked me if you wanted to go to
You
town.
can
We
make
just
it.
heard this
what
one,
the
brother.
shit else are you doing to...
Hey, what's going on?
You guys going home? What happened?
I'll see you later, Sam.
Yep, see ya.
We need to start finding some demons called the Monarchs, I guess.
The Monarchs?
Satan said there were 4 of them, that we should find 2 and out-drink them first, because actually I don't really know. I think he was just trying to get rid of us.
Oh no, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, and
Apollyon?
yeah, Apollyon. Okay. Well, Ono was here earlier tonight, but she just went on vacation, so that one's no bueno. And Polly, she used to be a grand judge of the dead, but has since sort of retired. She's usually at the Sealed Knot. It's a demons-only pub.
Which one would you do?
Let's just say you really needed to outdrink any one of these unliving, incorporeal nightmare monsters. Well, which one would you tackle?
Oh no, I am not your fucking tip line. Don't go blaming me when the sun doesn't rise tomorrow. You make the choice, you live with the tab. But whenever you want to head out, just let me know. We will head.
I'm ready to head out. Taxi. It's for the Sealed Knot.
See if Apollyon's still a fan of whiskey sours. Next stop, Little Rontalia.
Little Rontalia. Don't know what I said earlier, but Little Rontalia.
So, while we're riding, I might as well give you some exposition. The fellas and fillies you're trying to outbooze, the Monarchs, they were originally angels of the highest order, seraphim. They'd fly around God's throne all day, telling him how great he is, and sometimes they'd fight intergalactic, interdimensional beings from other planes of existence trying to alter reality.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they left that part out of most Bibles. But anyways, one day they got sick of being happiness fluffers for the big I am and decided they deserved some sort of profit sharing. So they revolted, led by Satan, of course. He was called Morning Star back then. But the Archangels, God's SEAL Team 6, had the equivalent of frigging nukes with God's holy radiation, and the Great War for the Stars lasted as long as a hamburger with a like a really big fat person, because the hamburger would get eaten fast.
Satan really screwed up.
Satan really screwed up there, didn't he?
Only if you think living a free life is screwing up. You're still on your parents' cell phone plan, right?
It's cheaper.
Thought so. Ooh, Apollyon and Morningstar, they go way back. I mean, they all go way back. Him and the Monarchs, the Seraphim, but... You know, when God was still scheming geometry, they were all just kids. They'd be making dolls out of baryonic matter, fighting with them. It was a real brother-sister thing, you know? After the fall, and the first guy died, she still believed in the rule book, you know? For a time, anyway. So Lucifer let her be the judge of the dead, deciding who would go where and what punishment they'd receive. She's one of the more respected angels in hell, probably.
Who was the first guy? Was it Adam? Was it Adam?
Was it Adam?
Ugh, everybody always asks, have you met Adam? Is he nice or a dick? Does he have Jesus abs? The asshole didn't even have a name, guys. He was barely bipedal, for Christ's sake. He would poop in his hand and throw it at monkeys. Which, I mean, is funny, don't get me wrong, but still.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Anyways, after her side judge, Yama, turned himself into a dog and moved to Mexico, Polly kind of lost her spirit for being a cosmic umpire. She teaches Empyrean law at Nistron now. Sometimes she'll do a little pro bono, lawyering, but...
Wait, lawyering? Does that mean we can get like a retrial or something?
Oh, no. No. Not for people like you, who obviously belong here. But, sometimes, yeah, for fringe cases, we'll have public trials in the square.
Alright.
Okay, Little Rantalia, here we are. One of Hell's oldest districts, founded right after the war. Lots of relics, landmarks, and Arby's just opened up on the other side of town.
Hey.
And the Karma Magistratus, or the Courts of Hell, are down the road here. Sort of like your Supreme Court. Except, actually supreme. All the rulings are
I
final.
almost was a lawyer.
Huh. I thought about going to law school for a minute. I switched majors a lot.
Only about 100 million times.
Well, what's the point of majors when the world's burning? Okay? At least, that was the...
Wasn't that the title of your application
I was
essay?
just gonna say that.
Polly usually hangs out in the sealed knot. The first bar ever in Hell. Demons only.
Demons only? So how do we get in?
You don't. Not unless you can come out with an overly complicated scheme involving identity switching. Not likely.
What about a trench coat?
Mr. Andy, have I ever told you that you remind me of my uncle, who would take me upon his shoulders to pick apples in the summer?
We're all mass murderers, nostalgia humpers, or is it just you, Roberto?
Like I said, Mr. Andy, I did not commit the crimes I am accused of.
My name's Androlphus, Roberto. I'm your court-ordered attorney, remember? And as soon as my paralegal shows up, we're going to trial and you're probably going to burn. So, save the my talking parakeet made me do it defense till then, okay?
Ciao, ragazzi, please, can you help me?
Is he talking to us?
You. I'm talking to the two of
What do you want?
Do not be afraid.
Sure. What do you need?
Bless you, bless you. Perhaps you will indulge me by performing me a small favor. Could you just straighten my hair a little? Mi madre, God rest her soul, would never want me to look so disheveled. As you can see, I am bound, so I cannot reach my head. Please, it is
Is
a
it trick?
kindness
Is it gonna
I
fall
would
off?
cherish to my soul.
Right. And when I do, you lean in and bite my face off. Is that the deal? Use my face as a skin mask to escape your confines?
I do not know of any deal, but I am not so inventively rude. Please, by helping my hair, it may be the last piece of affection I am allowed before eternal damnation.
We would just fix this hair.
There. Your madre would be proud. Or at least slightly less ashamed.
Grazie, grazie. Thank you ever so much. May you meet souls as nice as you on your journey through Hades.
Thank you, friend. What is he doing back there? He's just pointing. He's just pointing. What we got going on over here? The question marks look sassy to anyone else, or is that just me?
I had an interesting thought. You think after you're dead, people look through your browsing history for laughs? You know, like the way they look through old pictures.
Why
Would
wouldn't
that be a
they?
problem for you?
I know I'd want to see how much you like, big asses.
Is that the worst thing you could think of?
I don't watch a lot of male-directed porn, okay? I prefer my porn AI compiled from National Geographic documentaries.
Are you a furry? Roo. That's one big garlic knot. Dirty, hurdy. Go upstairs. Hold on, I'm just exploring. Getting my surroundings. Where am I going? Dirty hurdy-gurdy. Can I help you, sir? Well, we'll stop in the Dirty Hurdy-Gurdy and see what's up. Go inside. Go inside. Never mind. Shouldn't even bother exploring. Gotta run for another minute. Mama didn't raise a quitter, so y'all best believe I've been training for round 2 when that ostrich who killed me finally dies. Hashtag rematch. The crucifixion was a conspiracy. Loose shekels. What a story. Dirty hurdy-gurdy is down low. What else do we have up here? Got a bridge-ish. Look. Giant gate of hell.
Sign says that giant door is the 87th propylaeum to the 9 circles. Yamaloka, one of the many doorways to hell. Ours are Cockrow to Eventide.
And if all goes to plan, we'll be telling Weekly World News about it well before Cockrow.
Yeah, I really don't need to see what's on the other side.
What about over here?
The Unchased Crater. Says it's where Satan landed when God threw him out of heaven.
Yeah, looks like he left a big hole.
I think he's calling it unchaste because God was being rude.
Rude boy. And that's that. Okay. Nice picture. Oh, it takes pictures of you just doing stuff. Okay. Practice makes perfect, but you should probably practice in private if you're suck freaking butt. You giant pathetic skin bag loser. Hashtag demons all day. I couldn't do anything else, it wouldn't let me. Oh, we're down there. Okay. Welcome to the show. Party all night, 24/7, 365, 666, stating the rules. My go-to karaoke song was Informer. What's yours? Reason I'm
The
here.
Karma Magistratus, the Great Hall of Cosmic Justice.
I wonder what kind of cases
Sorry, I never
they see.
complained about
You'd think
how
this
hot
stuff would be
July
worked out
gets.
pretty well in
Looking for the
advance.
answer to
Yeah,
the
it's
age-old
probably like
question,
people
how
who
was
brag a
baby
little too much
formed?
about getting a good
Someone
parking space,
please
you know?
answer this for me.
Like,
I've been searching for
Do they
years.
deserve?
No, it's 1 cup mashed up nose weevil, a half cup body butter, 3 eggs,
What kind of eggs?
soft shell turtles if they're in season, a little flour, hateful flour.
Uh-huh. And what about...
And then we skin fry some unicorns and toss them in oil.
Sounds great. I'll take one.
Here you go.
I regret having that.
They're still working out the recipe.
Hi.
Oh, drunk children, please take some treats from Treat Cart. I'm Lutzelfrau, and my charming Germanic witch recipes will surely soak up all that alcohol.
We're not drunk.
Then pretend, okay? The rebel here is more discerning than Lutzelfrau expected. They don't serve lava blasters here, so everyone
Sure.
still has their taste buds.
Whatever. I'll have the hamster-looking food.
Sure thing. One fried and candied rat coming right up.
Actually, on second thought, I think I'd prefer to keep my stomach lining.
Second thoughts off of bungee jumping in Arkansas, sweetheart. Now keep it moving if you don't want any.
Alright, sorry I bothered.
You found one of Lutzelfrau's luminous candies?
Sure?
No, we're good.
Oh, want to taste the sweet nectar of Lutzelfrau's cat cakes?
Maybe?
No, we keep forgetting that this is gross, okay? I'm sorry, you're gross, okay? I'm sorry.
Oh, want some candy? You do, don't you? You wouldn't keep coming back here if you didn't.
You know what? I think I do want
No,
some.
we don't want any candy. Stop trying to get us to eat candy.
Who are you talking to?
Her! Who else would I be talking to?
You found one of Lutzelfrau's luminous candies?
Sure?
No, we're good.
Alright, just loops. The first thing to loop in this video game, I believe. Gotcha. Smoked Lotto. There's another floor!
Commemorating the fallen in the war against the Sons of Light by the Lords of Darkness.
What of you? Goodbye. Back down to floor 1. Gonna run for like 5 minutes. Skirt. This one's shiny horn.
Oh, want to taste the sweet nectar of Lutzelfrau's cat cakes?
Maybe?
No, we keep forgetting that this is gross, okay? I'm sorry, you're gross, okay? I'm sorry.
I had to try. I had to try. Loving the decor. Really gives this place life.
The sealed knot. I think this is the place. Excuse us, we're just gonna...
Just gonna what? It's demonic entities only beyond this point. Incubi, succubi, demons of fate, familiars, leviathans, Norwegians, CEOs of Walmart.
We get it.
I'm sure there are other, more appropriate establishments that would be more than happy to serve you.
We're here to see Apollyon.
Listen, Bouncer Guy, we're here to see Apollyon, so why don't you step aside and...
And no one just sees Apollyon.
But...
There is pleasure in the pathless woods, friends. Know what that means?
Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out of here, yes.
Excuse me, fellow demon. Make way for Kaliko Magnavox, the demon of, foot hands.
Oh, right this way, sir.
Okay, so I have another interesting thought. But I want you to promise that you won't make fun of me if it's dumb. They say there's a fine line between madness and genius, and I feel like I might have broken through to the other side.
Do you really think of me as someone who's looking to humiliate you at every turn?
You can only pants someone on the jungle gym so many times, Lola, but look.
What?
Think about it. How many tattered curtains and loose skulls have you seen while we've been down here? That was like Barney the Clown's big top Halloween shop, but less emotionally scarring. So all we need to do is put together a costume / disguise, and then we come back here and stroll right past this uppity moron. Anyways, I was saying that I think we should disguise ourselves as a demon.
So we can sneak into the sealed knot, yeah?
Have I lost you? I did, didn't I?
I mean,
Let's
as
do it.
far-fetched as it is, it's not half bad. Almost as good as your instant s'mores idea.
Yeah, but this idea won't get ruined by a German microwave. Let's go shopping.
Shopping?
I was trying to... Let's find the materials to make a costume.
Oh, sorry.
That, witch, Lutzelfrau? Her coat might be good for this.
Well, okay, I just hope she washes it.
Probably not.
Probably not, no.
Hey,
Have we talked to anybody else over
you
here?
told Sam about how I was gonna work with my mom.
Yeah?
Well, you, I don't know, you didn't seem, well, you did seem a little, like, I don't know the word I'm looking for here. Like, geez, I need like a thesaurus.
Annoyed?
Even though, you know, you're the one moving.
What the hell does that mean?
Well, it means if anyone should feel, like, betrayed or whatever, it's me. Not that either of us do. Or would. Ever.
Living my life,
I'm
Milo.
just living my life, Milo. Or living my truth, as my aunt would say. Mostly when she wanted to wear her bra as a belt.
Okay, I don't even know why I brought it up. It was just your tone back there.
Well, neither do I. We got a lawyer demon to outsauce, so get fucking frosty.
Witch lady, may I have your coat, please? It looks very comfortable. I will charge you my shoe for it.
Lutzelfrau?
Yes?
We want to... Look, we'll eat your diarrhea candy, but we have a request.
God, you selfish little pricks! You'll shut down the borders if a kumquat slips past Mexico, but you have to barter with my shit. Just tell Lutzelfrau what you want, or be gone quickly.
Your dress. It's
dress.
so... I've just never seen this fabric before. And it's so hard to go thrift store shopping in hell without a purse.
Ah, what an eye you have. The fabric is a mesh sewn from the hair of children born during an eclipse. You can only acquire it through Mazoku rituals or Thursday night specials at Kohl's. For this, you'll need to sell your love for Lutzelfrau's treats good, my dear.
Give me,
I will eat them so well.
Give me your least disgusting piece of crap.
But not literal poop, please?
Right. Good catch.
Oh, so you like Lutzelfrau's Ebola-bellied rats, do you, my dear?
Yeah,
It's the freaking
dog.
best, dude.
This is a fucking bomb.
I need the
Hey,
achievement.
that idiot tried that weird witch's candy.
They love it! Holy shit. Let's go, guys. Come on. Let's get some candy, yeah.
Oh, yes, come on. There's no need to shove. I have so many sauces for all my diseased meats.
Okay, now, the dress, if you please.
Give us the dress, you... Oh, God. Why was I born?
Okay, follow Lutzelfrau. And smile, dipshits, you're on camera, all right? So no samples while I'm gone. So, you're sharing, I presume? Who's gonna be the head and who's gonna be the tail?
Oh, yeah, you're like way taller, aren't you?
Weight and good taste dictate I get on top. Hope you're cool with that?
Yeah, of course I'm cool with it. Yeah, I was embarrassed to be the top cheerleader on the pyramid in junior high.
Well, I was embarrassed for you for other closely related reasons, but yeah. Ta-da!
We're
I'll
in.
be honest, I wouldn't let you buy little Frau a drink. Those mother... Hell is really filled with cockknockers, you know. You wouldn't think it, but there it is.
Okay, whoa.
Thank
Stop
you.
wiggling your shoulder so much. Your skull is pressed up against my junk.
I'm sorry, I don't want to say you're heavy, but you're, not that easy to carry.
Watch it.
Oh, watch it. Not kidding.
Well, I'm not saying, just forget it, it's fine. You're light as a feather, a hummingbird feather. Just take it easy, just stop humping my neck.
I'm not humping your neck.
Stop rubbing your crotch on my neck.
How do you think I can stay on? Okay, just forget it. Tally-ho! Tally forth. Let's just get to the bar, okay? Let's get to Polly.
How's the arms work, though? These are not into the carnival acts, but whoever's running this out of these 10 might want to check on their cages. The dirty hurdy-gurdy. They're so fast. We should talk more about the fact that there aren't any aliens. We've heard these ones already, dude. Or read these ones already.
We're meeting Apollyon in there, footman. You can stow the human and carry on.
I'll have to check with the owner.
Then check with him. I've got less than an hour till trial.
Ciao, ragazzo. Another beautiful day in hell. You seem like a well-to-do demon, very put together, upscale like a camel. Perhaps you know Andrelphus. Andy? He is my handler.
It's us,
it's us,
the
the
humans from earlier, Milo and Lola. We are in disguise.
Bella arte. Wonderful craftsmanship.
Dude, we sold it.
Truly. Good luck to you, my dear hair friends. My hair thanks you.
Shut up and leave that handsome demon alone.
Okay, you guys are all set.
I
Come
thought
back.
someone just shot a
Move.
spitball.
Walk straight to the kitchen and get into the flower drawer.
Of course, of course.
Good evening, madam. Right this way.
Good man.
Good man.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I thought you were a woman at first.
Get ready to see some wild shit. Let's try not to draw any more attention to ourselves than we need to.
Okay, but don't talk anymore. Demon's guts can't speak, I don't think.
We're gonna need a refill and something to fish out the teeth.
What are you saving up for college?
Huh?
There's not enough liquor in my liquor.
Gerald,
Yes.
why don't you give Father Barleycorn here a break, all right?
Okay, fine. Sorry, Barley. Didn't know you didn't know how to make a drink.
It's all right, Jerry. Thank you, Judge Apollyon.
Holy shit. The monarch, Apollyon, she's right there. I can see her.
Okay, well, it's hard to really walk, steadily.
Just take it slow and don't draw attention to ourselves.
Make it a drink.
Wow, supermodel convention show up? What can I get you?
Horde and the Squander, Blue Devil, Grand Exhibitionist, or Hearse Chaser. Witty Vandalism. Liquid Courage. Rich Butthole. Let's go for vandalism.
Exhibitionist.
Trying to rhyme bull crap and make awful jokes that somebody slipped me a Grand Exhibitionist.
Oh, you getting sick?
Why do you ask?
'Cause you sound like you got a baby stuck in your throat with that nasally human voice. It's hail flu season, so I just want to know if I should put on a mask.
Hey, I might be sick. It was so cold in my apartment, I chipped my tooth on my suit.
Huh. That sounds like something two idiot humans disguised as one gangly demon would say. No,
thought that would ever happen.
Okay, yeah, right.
Oh man, that would be a sight.
Okay, we have our drink. Let's party with the paralegals.
Hello, fellow specters of malevolence. Can I help you with something?
So,
Wanna hear a joke?
a woman walks into a bar looking a little down. Bartender asks her what the problem is. The woman says, I think I have to get a divorce. Bartender asks why. The woman says, well, my husband has a twin, and I end up making love to him by mistake. The bartender says, come on, that's an easy fix. Surely there must be some difference between the two men. You better believe there's a difference, the woman says. Well, that's why I want the divorce.
Sex isn't everything.
Yeah, no, I know. It's just a joke.
Well, I only really like jokes where people get hurt somehow.
Whoa, we took a turn somewhere, because, ugh, gross, guys.
What's going on? I can't see. Why does it smell like my grandmother's basement?
Man, thank God I'm on top. Your delicate sensibilities could not have handled this, Milo. They're doing things with their bodies that only starfish should get away with.
Oh, I hate being on bottom.
Okay, never mind, nothing over here. Oh, can we talk?
Boy, I should take notes. They should let more people in here. Whoever can't see this is really missing out.
Oh,
Are they
thanks.
holding hands? Oh, jeez.
Hi, mind if we...
Smell that? Smells like a pancreas, right? Like a human's gut line.
Lola, I don't think I can do this, Lola.
Did you say something? Could have sworn I heard something.
Hey, that reminds me. What did one eye say to the other? Between you and me, something smells.
Ah, you must be the clown my ex-wife ordered me for our anniversary.
Actually, you know what, guys? I don't think it's the cigars.
My Mephistopheles beard this place is just going to dung beetles, isn't it? Shit, and it's
sorry.
heyday? I'd be having horse hay shoved up my penis hole by now. But today I'm stuck debating the rotten odors of humanity with you jackanapes.
Yeah, and we don't foxtrot as much as we used to either. I apologize on behalf of my friend here. He's usually not this splenetic.
That's not a real word.
Ill-tempered, spiteful, Bythosaurus.
It'd be best to put this one in a muzzle, I think. Right, Polly?
Do I know you?
Hey, I mean,
let me
maybe
see
you
what
did.
joke.
When I told my doctor about my memory loss, she made me pay in advance.
Don't.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna reload. Anybody want another?
Give me another,
One grand exhibitionist for me.
Yeah, okay, got it. I'll be back.
Well, I guess introductions are in
Thank you.
order. I'm a Dreyfus, defense attorney. Friends call me Andy. That's Delbert, my paralegal. No one calls him anything.
And I'm Sister Mary Wormhorn, newly counsel for the Who Gives a Shit firm of I'm Making This Up. How's everyone doing?
Oh, good.
And how are you doing, stranger? Did no one caught this fella's name yet, right?
No, we were just getting to it. But I feel like I've seen you before.
My name's
Lutzelfrau.
Lutzelfrau? Really?
Oh, you're a witch, right? I think I've heard of you. She's the one that makes pies out of kittens and washes her clothes in, what was it?
Feces?
Ah, feces, right.
Lutzelfrau. I'm a total recipe hound. Tell me, what's your secret ingredient for those candy apples again?
Oh, yes, please, indulge us.
It helped out my mother's cooking, I'll tell you that.
Why do I have a joke for this?
Hey, never mind that, but if you're looking to hire a good cook, I can give you some advice. Never take on a little chef. The stakes are too high.
Makes sense both literally and figuratively.
Thank you,
God,
Andy.
the jackhole ahead of me could decide between a bitter or an ale.
Hey, look who it is. Gerald, I'd like you to meet Lutzelfrau.
Ah, the Witch of the Black Forest. Nice to meet you. So anyway, Lori stayed out all hours with Satan and Caligula last night.
Oh, no.
So, of course, the monster didn't show up for her shift this morning. So guess who had to butcher 300 humans by hand?
Gerald, seriously? Pick your spots, man. We're trying to relax. You keep bringing up work.
I'm sorry. We can't all be fancy lawyers. Some of us have real jobs.
Don't we all?
Whoa.
I think our new friend probably knows something about that. Where are you working now, Lutzelfrau?
I was just about to ask the same question.
Want to hear a
wait,
joke about
what?
jobs?
You know, I had to call out sick this morning because of an eye problem. I couldn't see myself working today.
Now that's the third or fourth fucking joke you've told in the span of 5 minutes, and I can't fucking take it anymore!
Easy, Delbert, easy. Our new buddy here is just filling the talk space, that's
Fine,
all.
fine.
Thank you,
whatever,
Andy.
Whatever. Just know that I'm keeping track, and you're a goddamn joke terrorist.
Okay, cats and kittens. Trials in a few. In the courtyard, yes? I'll trust you all to finish your drinks on time.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'll be in back if anyone needs anything.
Ooh, I gotta go, destroy the bathroom. But maybe I'll catch up with you guys later.
See you, girl.
Wait, guys, Polly isn't our... you must think you're the cock of the walk, don't you? Well, you might be the cock of the walk, but I'm the chalk of the damn talk. Whatever. Bye.
It's been strange. Polly's been really busy with something lately, something secretive. But, I'm
Wonder
sorry.
what it is.
Are we keeping you? Your wonky eye was kind
No.
of following Polly for a moment there.
No, go on about your boss.
Well, I shouldn't be really talking about this, but you know our client, Roberto Spaghetti? I think he's Dutch. But anyways, the kid swears up and down that he's innocent. Like, to a degree that's unusual for down here. But Polly, she seems more interested in Satan's affairs.
Affairs?
It's just, Lucifer's been, well, hell hasn't been a source of inspiration for a while. Demons and people aren't exactly skipping to work. It's not fun anymore. And it used to be. It should be. We all know it, and I just think Polly's maybe possibly looking for, well, let's call it a promotion. If you can read between the lines here.
I'm following.
Like a hostile takeover.
What, like a hostile takeover? How would that even work?
Beelzebub's been running things for practically a millennia now, and Satan, if he's not careful, he's looking for another fall.
We shouldn't be talking about this, Andy. She's just in the other room.
All right. I should get back to work anyway. Courthouse opens soon.
It was nice meeting you.
Thank you, Dilbert.
All right, we successfully pretended to be an incorporeal malevolent being.
Yeah, I wouldn't print that out on a certificate or anything.
That's kind of nuts about Apollyon, though. Like, what if we're standing on the precipice of a coup, right? I know I shouldn't get, like, excited about it.
Well, let's
Yeah,
not
let's
get
not get
distracted.
distracted from the smaller picture here. We just want to get home, not necessarily involved in any interdemon corporate power
Lying
struggles.
is an accursed vice. It is only our words that bind us together and make us human. That's Montaigne, about a dozen years before he died of tongue paralysis. Everyone says God is a humorist, but what they really mean is he's a sadist. It's sometimes easy to confuse the two. Wouldn't you agree, Lutzelfrau?
Hey, I got a
wanna hear
joke
a
for you. I'm tall, right? I'm like fucking tall. People used to say I'd trip on a rock and hit the moon, right?
You can see it if you.
Oh, God. My knees are gonna be angry at me tomorrow.
Oh,
Want to hear a joke?
Haha! Isn't this interesting? Oh, reminds me of an old "you might be a redneck" joke. It goes,
You're Lola and Milo, heirs presumptive to the Amber Throne, the king and queen of alcohol, by the grace of Lucifer and his partying realms and puking territories. You should be very proud to have made it this far.
I drink.
But this is as far as you go.
Apollyon, please,
Okay, look.
We just want
Your
your seal.
Honor, we just want your seal, okay? We won't tell anyone what we saw in here or anywhere in hell, for that matter.
Yes, we'll forget all about all this stuff that is permanently burned into my retinas.
I could not care any less how many podcasts you do when you get back, child. Did my consorts discuss with you any plans I may be concocting to replace Lucifer as the devil? Think before you answer, please.
Yes.
Yes, they did.
They did.
Yes, they did. They gossip worse than swine in a slaughterhouse. You are forgetting you ever heard any such story, correct?
Will do. I mean, what story?
Montaigne, in his wisdom, put only stubbornness below deceit in his ranking of mannered offenses. I personally disagree, but I can see his point. Even so, I have lied tonight, and will lie more, to annihilate a particularly virulent strain of stubbornness from someone very near and dear to me. And you two are going to help me do it.
How?
Oh, we're back.
Andy,
Yes, Your Honor.
I need you to observe and assist our latest appointee to the public defender's office.
Seriously?
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa, wait, what? What?
That will be all, Andrialphus. Thank you.
Oh, that's happening.
You are now part of Roberto Spaghetti's defense team, Lutzelfrau. And as part of that defense team, you are going to ensure that he receives a guilty verdict.
Huh?
Alright, he
You
knows
want
who
us
I am.
to take a dive?
In so many words, for which you'll be granted the opportunity to outdrink me for my seal. If you win, of course. Now, how does that sound? Fair?
What if he's innocent? He seemed, I don't know, he didn't seem like the person they described him as.
His life is less important than tonight's undertaking, Lola. As difficult as that may be for you to understand. The trial is starting. It's your choice. Either ensure Roberto Spaghetti doesn't leave the 9 circles, or maybe try your luck with another monarch. If you haven't already burned those bridges, that is.
Dugan
Fuck
just...
it, we're in.
He's guilty.
Andy, ready?
I suppose as ready as we're going to be. Were you, brought up to speed?
They'll learn on the go. It's fine. They're professionals. Professional is what they are.
Hey, if you say so.
All ready? Hands and feet inside the cart at all times. Please place your belongings in the pouch in your seat. And see you on the other side, kids.
Skirt.
You want to get in on this?
Sent you to the wrong carpal tunnel. Whatever. Sorry about that.
Ladies and gentle demons, the tribunal is now in session. For the prosecution with a record of 800,609 convictions and counting, the toxic tongue flatterer, the legal eagle, the happus capus, your very own butter and egg man, Malamar.
Hello, Malamar.
Thank you. My record speaks for itself. But I'd like to add that that achievement has been achieved, not because I have sought convictions, but because at every turn I have sought justice.
And for the defense, slight change of plans, but no matter. For the defense, by special appointment, Andrealphus and Lutzelfrau.
Huh? It's just stupid rhubarb and monkey in it.
I'm gonna try
We'll
my
try our best and hopefully win with that.
Aren't they adorable?
Yes, and speaking of adorable, where's the barman?
Mixologist.
Oh, brother, spare me your ill-gotten sense of self-worth, and just get me something with gin in it, will you?
And for you, madam.
The liquid courage, double talk, or charming.
I'll have a double talk,
Double talk.
please.
Certainly, ma'am.
Place your bets with me, gentlemen. Right over here.
There it is.
Okie dokie, everyone. Everyone's got their bets in, got their drinks. Okay. Let's get these trials going. I got a Massachusetts manna to possess in like 2 sunrises. All rise. The dishonorable Judge Tedivillis presiding.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Judge Tidavillis.
Yeah,
Hi.
hi, cheers. What's the first, whatever?
Case number 899, the City of Nowhere versus Roberto Spaghetti.
Oh shit, this is ours. I mean, the one Polly once thrown.
The defendant is accused of going on a murderous rampage at a carnival and then lighting a carousel on fire.
My goodness. My friends, hi. How are you on this beautiful evening?
Why, another open and shut case. Start blunting the axes.
No, Your Honor. We know to a certainty that a warlock stole my client's identity, using hair samples to create a twisted, rancorous version of Roberto to get back at the carnival that fired him.
But why would a carnival fire a warlock, Your Honor?
He was hired as a fortune teller, and customers complained that their futures were too depressing. But that's beside the point. The point of fact is that my client, Roberto Spaghetti,
Let's hear
like
his
to
side.
hear Roberto's side of things.
Yeah, whoever said that, that's really smart.
Mr. Spaghetti.
I was born in a very small, very humble town in the Belgian province of West Flanders.
Faster.
I just want to say that I never meant anyone any harm. I only wanted a house sitter for my cat Huey. named after Huey Lewis, my favorite musician from New York, and the warlock I hired deceived me for his own villainous scheme of dastardly revenge.
Okay, I think we've heard just about enough of this. It's clear the defense is just
I get what
trying
double
to
talk is
sway
now,
the
just
judge's
talk from
sympathy
both
by appearing
people.
incompetent.
Absolutely not, Your Honor. In fact, I hated Roberto more than any of you when I first met him. I thought he was guilty. I did, I'll admit it. I judged him for his accent, for his candor, for his kindness that I
His accent,
perceived as
excuse me.
symptoms of an oncoming fever. But I was wrong. I have in my possession a signed confession from the warlock himself that will completely exonerate Mr. Spaghetti from all wrongdoing.
Wait, do we really?
Yes, whoever said that? The warlock died in a warlocking accident just 5 minutes ago, and he plea bargained for a lesser sentence to get Roberto off. Our client didn't do anything wrong.
You have this confession with you.
Polly wants us to
And
lose.
Polly told me she wants us to lose. It's really important to us and her. There must be a reason for it.
I don't care. Do you know how rare it is to find an actually virtuous soul? Everyone in hell says they don't deserve their lot. Everyone. I've been doing this a long time, and I'm not passing up the opportunity to save someone who actually means it.
Counsel, do you
Well, I
have
will.
this confession or don't you?
Are we really letting this happen, Lola? Apollion's not gonna give us the seal if we let him walk.
But Roberto's a good
He
guy.
won't be walking.
Counsel?
Yes, I have it right here on my phone. It's
Do
I
your
took
drink
a
on it.
picture of it with an app that makes it turns your face into a rabbit.
That confession is a forgery, Your Honor. I watched Andy trace the warlock's signature from his driver's license.
Boo! What? I wouldn't.
Bailiff.
Sorry, Charlie. A lot's permitted in the courts. You know that. We all know that. I mean, we are in hell, but forgeries are for absentee landlords trying to prove they don't speak English. It's beneath the eyes of Minos and beneath this tribunal of karmic distribution.
But
Any other evidence?
Never mind, shot clock expired. Case number 899, the City of Nowhere versus Roberto Spaghetti, the Court of Karma Magistratus finds you
Guilty.
Oh, dear.
See you, brother.
Mr. Spaghetti is to be immediately remanded for processing in the morning.
Pardon me?
Thanks everyone for coming out tonight. The high courts are proudly sponsored by cupidity, racial fanaticism, an unquenchable hunger for political power, and Reebok Fuel Pump Sneakers. Pump up your life with Reebok. Bye!
I don't
What about
feel
me?
good about what we just did, Milo. Sending
I
Roberto
do.
to hell, that we should have just rolled the dice there. Maybe tried working another monarch. I don't know.
Listen,
Polly must have known something.
Apollyon must know something we don't. Why else would it be so important for her to keep Roberto in hell?
I just wish I didn't have to see his face when he realized he wasn't getting acquitted.
We fixed his hair, so I think we're even.
Milo? Lola?
No.
Yeah, it's you. Your immediate presence is requested.
And this ain't a request.
Go to First and insert right now. She's waiting for you at the schoolyard straggler. Thank you for your understanding.
on my way.
Guess we should go to the Strangler if we want her seal.
Alrighty. Mind if I do? Head there,